Hey, all right, so I am at home. I'm trying to see how I can put this here. Can I put this here? No, yes. Where can I put this? I don't know. Let's go here. It's because I want you to see like this bit here. Anyway, so home Friday. Left right at 4 and then took the little one to get some pizza, and it was just a little us time. Then the hubster joined us afterwards. He gets out just a little bit later than I, but then I went to TJ Maxx to go. I'm preparing for October. I know it's only August, but October is a big month because it's birthday month for the little one, so we go all out. And when I say all out, I mean all out. Anyway, so I did all that, got home, did all the house stuff, and then right now, little one is playing, and he's fairly entertained over there playing, winding up his dinosaurs, and looks like he's trying to pull the leg off of one of them at the moment. So I'm not gonna disturb him because I am working on the birthday cards. So I had this purple paper, okay, and I got on Canva. I love Canva, like so much. It's amazing. Prezi was like my favorite, and then Canva came along, and I love Canva. Although I have maybe 1 or 2 PowerPoints in Canva, but not really like lesson stuff, just like folder labels or artsy stuff, signs and things like that, but not like lesson things. But anyway, so one thing that I wanted to share with you today is I didn't get a chance to record during school time. I had an ARD during lunch that took about 45 minutes. That was a really, really long one. Usually they're like 20-30 minutes, but that was really long. And then had a sandwich, had stuff in there to make sandwiches. And so then I got to working. I went ahead and printed all of the sophomore permits. Finally got it done. Sent them off to get laminated. I finished putting all of the pictures on the name tag, sent them off to get laminated. Y'all, finally, dang, I didn't want to go into next week having to still mess with that. I'm telling you, I need to fix that for next year. I'm not doing this again next year. I'm not, like, it needs to be done. I need to figure something. I'm gonna do that cam thing, I'm telling you. It's gonna be a lot of work in one day or one weekend or whatever I do, but it's not gonna drag on the way it's been dragging on. Anyway, he's coming. Okay, so really quick, birthdays. It's super important. I'm behind on this too. I got a list, and the student had all the months, and the students, I passed it around, and students wrote down their birthday on their birthday date and on the month. And I got on Canva and I made this. So it's a little cute nail polish. On the back it just says happy birthday. And when you open it, it just says, what does it say? Have a great day, Miss Ramirez, with some flowers and balloons. Because if I had money, I would buy each one of them flowers and balloons. I really would, but I don't. Not like that anyway. And then happy birthday. So yeah. And so what I'll do is I will put their name on it, and I will give it to them whenever it's their birthday. And so I will have them pre-done. And what I want to do now, I do have some little birthday bags. It's these little clear plastic bags. They're not actually clear. They are clear, but they have a birthday design on them. And so I will attach this to that little baggie, and I'll go get candy or something, and then I will put, wouldn't it be nice to put an actual gift in there? Like something that I can order. It's instructional, because if you're a salon owner, you want to appreciate your employees so they're good. So that would be, I don't know if I can get away with that, but anyway, I would love to give them, I always just give them candy, but I love to give them something that they can actually use in their kit, or like a little something, mask or a little product, or I gotta think about it, but usually it's just candy. And then when it comes in, so now right there, birthdays, do I have it here? I do. Look, I'm not gonna really, like this, see? Can't really see the info on it, but so the birthday, okay, I got that on Canva as well. And so I will write those on my calendar, my planner, and then have these in a pre-made in a bin basket. Now I don't have the candy pre-packaged because if their birthday's in May, you know, that's gross. So I will do like a month at a time. If it's candy, I can do a couple months at a time because candy doesn't really expire. But I'll do that. And then another idea would be to go buy them ice cream. When I was in school, I loved getting those free ice cream passes because you read all your books or you did the things, and then you got to go to the lunch line and you got to pick your little ice cream, the what was it called, the peach something cream pop or something like that, or like the bomb, that the rocket that was red, blue, and white, or whatever order. I used to love getting that anyway, the ice cream sandwich. So I'm gonna go see too about if that's possible. I know that's probably gonna be a little bit more pricey, but I think that would be cool. Anyway, regardless of what I do, I'll pack it and have these in a little bin box container and then just pull them out as we go. And I'll pull them out monthly, put a sticky note on it with the dates or whatever I need to do. And that way I can just pull it out and give it to them. It's something that I like to do at the beginning. I did it a lot before. I would pre-package these things, but then COVID or so hit and then I just didn't do them anymore. So I'm getting back to do a lot of things that I used to do that I kind of stopped doing. This being one of them, acknowledging their birthday. I know some of the ones some of the students don't celebrate, and that's okay. So I always do ask when I pass this page around, this one, for them to fill out their birthdays, and I say, hey, if there's someone that doesn't celebrate, you don't have to fill it out, or please let me know. So usually they don't fill it out, or please let me know so that way I know not to, you know, so I know to respect that. And so I will know not to give them something because, you know, I don't want to interfere with that. So then that also gives me an idea. So I asked at the beginning of the school year, which also gives me the opportunity without being so intrusive or nosy, if you will. Sometimes they're embarrassed or shy to say it, and they are kind of reluctant to say, and they won't say in front of people. They'll kind of pull me to the side, which I understand. So the students will come and tell, Miss, I don't celebrate holidays, and I respect that. You know, whatever you do is okay. That's, you know, and I do like to respect that. So that I don't have to ask, do you celebrate, right? And then like kind of make it more awkward. I just find out through the birthday situation. And then when it comes time, so I just kind of mentally take a note. And then when it comes time to do the Day of the Dead, the wedding nails, all of the Christmas, all the holiday things, then competitions, because we have like the December nail art project, and the theme is Christmas nails, you know. So for example, the Day of the Dead is the Day of the Dead, right? It's the skulls, the sugar skulls, and all of that. And so I'll tell them whenever we come to that project, because they have to do it. I teach it in class. I teach the techniques, and then they actually do the project. They have to turn in. I'll tell them, you do the same techniques, but your actual project, your project theme will be flowers. Sometimes I'll give them the option, like when we do the Christmas, I'll say, okay, your theme is winter, So then you can go ahead and pick, you know, Elsa, or I'll tell them to do animals, or I give them something fun, something that will still be challenging to them, but something that will fall within the lines of what the techniques that we've used, of what they can incorporate in their designs. And that way they still participate, they're still a part of it, and they don't feel like, oh man, I'm missing out because I don't celebrate. And then some of them have said in the past, you know, Miss, really, my parents are the ones that don't celebrate, and I just kind of have to. But I mean, I'll still do it, just don't tell my parents. I'm like, whoa, no, like, no, let's not go there. So, and we just sit down and have the conversation of, hey, it's okay. Then we also have to sit down and have the conversation of, hey, if you are, you know, going to be a salon owner, competition is tough out there. You know, whenever you are, so if you have a salon or you're offering services during the holidays, people love pumpkin spice. And what are you going to do when you're not offering pumpkin spice, but everyone else is? The clients are going there, and they're not going to you that don't offer the holiday things that people like to, the trends that people like to, you know, experience during those months, which are your money-making months, because people like to get done at those times. Anyway, so we have those conversations respectfully, and I'm responsible about it. I make sure that I pick my words carefully and have a proper conversation and not push anything or suggest anything that could get them in trouble or come back and get me in trouble. So I'm just respectful, but the birthday thing is a great way to kind of find out without being too intrusive. Now, each year you'll do different, or I guess me, I'm not you. Each year I'll do different activities, and sometimes I'll change the themes, but I won't ever get rid of, and I don't mean to say this in a disrespectful way in any way. I did one year try to change the themes completely and like take out Christmas completely and take out Thanksgiving and Valentine's, and I did try to take it out, like all at decorating everything, and it just wasn't the same. It wasn't as fun. It wasn't the same. I'm not saying that a classroom without it is not successful. I mean, yeah, of course you can be successful without those extra things, but it makes for me in my classroom, in my opinion, it just made a difference in my classroom when we did all the fun things. Again, it's seasonal, and we have the kids in the program for 4 years. And I have them for 2 years before they get to the hair. I really got to make sure that these kids, that I offer them things that keep them entertained and excited and intrigued and wanting to come back for more, because that's part of my responsibilities, is to retain the students for the first 2 years, so the junior senior teacher can have them or receive them once it comes to be that time. So I did try to take it all away, but I didn't love it. It just didn't vibe with me and the way I teach in my lessons and my activities and field trips and all of that. So, I honestly did try it, and it just didn't work for me, and that's okay. It doesn't have to work for everybody. So I've just learned to really be respectful about it and be aware and careful and just sensitive to those students, because like I said, some of them will straight up say, hey, it's not me, it's my parents, but I don't really have a choice, so what do I do? So I understand, and I get it. So I try my best to help the kiddo have fun in class, but at the same time be respectful. So I just wanted to share how I do my birthday cards for the students. Again, all of these little pictures are from Canva. You can also go to the dollar store. They have packs of the little cards if you don't want to, if you're not good at like doing the crafty digital crafty, I call it the digital crafty stuff on Canva, or, you know, all Word, Google, all of that. You can just go buy cards. It's a little bit more pricey, but you can find some cute ones at the dollar store. Before I would just print out like a half sheet on Word document, cut it. It was a half sheet or a quarter of a sheet, and then I would just sign them. My very first year, I hand wrote all of them, but we only had like 25 kids or something like that, or 50 kids total, so it wasn't too bad. No, it was 25. It was 25. I had 25. Anyway, when I taught the seniors back then. But anyway, so it just kind of depends on how you want to do it and what you want to give them, and, you know, kind of the culture, climate and culture that you want to build in your classroom. I hope that you are enjoying the videos. I know I'm all over the place. I look like a hot mess more than half of the time. So I appreciate you sticking with me. I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out. If I'm not responding, I'm sorry, you guys. You guys bombard me with messages and emails and questions, and most of you guys reach out through the Instagram account, which I need to check the messages there from 3 days now. But so on the Instagram, the Cosmetology Closet, that definitely is where you guys kind of hit me up on, hey, can you share this? Can you, what do you think about that? Can you help me with my curriculum? Can you, and then you guys, I love it when you guys share with me. Like, I love to see all the things that you guys are doing. Like, it's nice. I mean, I get that my life goal was, my career goal, not life goal, my career goal was to be a cosmetology instructor. But they deregulated the instructor's license, right? But so I was like, okay, fine. And then I always wanted to go to the college and teach, but then I was busy at the school, at the salon first, and at school, and it never happened for me. And then it got deregulated, and so I was like, you know what? Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna do it by myself, do it on my own, and then I'm just gonna do it. And so this is me doing that. So thank you for sticking with me. But all of you have been messaging me on all of that. It's just really, or sending what you guys do. So it's just really nice to hear what you guys are doing, and for me to be inspired with what y'all are doing, because I need to fill my bucket too. Like, I need inspiration from others as well. So for those of you that share with me projects and photos of your students doing things, or just of what you have in your classroom, your setup, shout out to Victoria. Victoria has come a long way, y'all. If y'all would see her classroom, her whole department. It's a small town, so it's not huge, but it's a good size for her. She's the only one there. She doesn't have any co-teachers. She's got all the I think all grade levels, I think now 10, 11, 12 or something like that. From how it started to what it is now, wow, that girl, shout out to Victoria. She's doing a great and phenomenal job. Good job. So yeah, thank you for sharing. Thank you for, inspiring me at the same time. Thank you for, listening to me. You could be doing a million other things with your time, but I really appreciate you. And then also to, like I was saying, I apologize if I have not responded to you. Just please be patient with me. I'm trying to do everything I do, what you see me do in the videos, and then I get home, and then there's mom life and wife life and home life and all of that. Oh my God, today's my dad's birthday. I need to call him. See? Oh my gosh. I messaged him earlier. I said I would call him, but what time is it? I gotta go. I gotta call him before he goes into work. Anyway, so sorry if I haven't messaged you back or replied. I'm 3 days behind. I am trying to keep up with you guys. This year has been just a lot of connecting with instructors, which I love. So thank you for that. That you are interested to see what I have to say, or want to, know me or get to know me, or want to know what I have to, encourage you, or what I have to share with you, or what I have to, plant a seed with you, or I don't know how you would say that. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And just bear with me because I am trying to get through all the messages along with doing all the other things that I do. So please, if I don't respond at any given point in time, please just keep messaging me. And then sometimes, I know in a previous video I've said, but sometimes those messages, for whatever reason, get hidden or blocked or something. I don't know. I'll see it like 3 months later and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You probably emailing me or messaging me on the Instagram and I never reply, and you probably think, man, what a horrible person. But I really honestly never saw the message, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, thank you so much, everybody. I really wish you the best, and I really wish that and hope that you have a great school year and that it's going good so far. I know some of you guys are just now starting. I know I talked to two of you yesterday, and y'all just started, so that's exciting. And y'all got to watch all the videos and got to prep a lot of the things that you guys have been seeing on the videos for your kiddos. So you felt, I know the two ladies said, they felt more prepared because they had the time since I started early and started posting. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that and your time. And we will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.